Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We are back with some more Pokemon Shield content right here. Before we start, I want to show you some of these Pokemon. While I was off screen, I was checking out the wilds and stuff like that. Here's all my Pokemon I leveled up. And I actually discovered this Pokemon over at a max raid battle. So this is a new Pokemon, and it's called Sizzlypede. It is a bug fire type Pokemon, and I think I really want to use this thing. Looking at stats, I think it's going to be more of a physical attacker. So yeah, we're going to use that as our fire type. And I also made another. Let's go ahead and show you the rest of the Pokemon. A thing that I decided to do is no longer name the Pokemon unless I intend to use them on the team. But there's some other Pokemon that I got. I also tried out Wonder Trade. I finally figured out what I was doing wrong was I wasn't even connected to the internet. But here we got Krogunk that way. We got Roly-Coly that way too. We've got a lot of nice ones. Vulpix here. Balboa. I caught that in the overworld. We got a Zigzagoon. We got a lot of good things. Another Sizzlypede. I caught a second one because I didn't know what, if you know, the nature that I had was the best one. This is a bold one. I don't think it's going to be a defensive mon. So here's something I got from Wonder Trade, Snom. So this is a bug ice type Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool looking. I don't know exactly what it's going to be when it evolves. But it's level 41, so I'm guessing it's sort of like Larvesta, how it's like a bug type that evolves way later on in the game. So I'm thinking that's the same thing with Snom here. Then I also got these mons right here. I've got this thing from Wonder Trade, level 60 Machamp. So someone was feeling very generous. It was a Machoke when I got it, but of course it evolved as soon as I got it. And then the one I'm really excited about is this thing. So I'm trying to remember what this thing's name is. I got this thing from Wonder Trade. This is Dreepy. So Dreepy is a Dragon Ghost type Pokemon. And the fact that someone was trying to breed some of these tells me that this thing's probably really good and competitive. Since it's, you know, so early on in the game, people are trying to breed Dreepies. So looking at stats, this thing is a jolly nature, so it's a pretty good nature. I'm thinking this is going to be a physical attacker based off, you know, people trying, you know, what they were doing with it. And I think it's a jolly. I think that's really cool. We got a nice one here. It's got little icons lit up, and it looks like it doesn't have perfect IVs and speed. If they're doing it the way that I've always done it. The diamond represents speed, so it doesn't have perfect IVs and speed, but everything else is perfect. And it looks... it's got Infiltrator as the ability. This thing is an amazing Pokemon. However, I don't want to use it on the in-game team just because, you know, I want to keep that thing. Maybe use it for breeding later. Maybe even use it for competitive battlings until I get a better one. But I just wanted to show you all the Pokemon we got, all the goodies, you know, everything else. And we need to go... Actually, let me heal up my Pokemon. I've kind of taken some damage from doing all those raid battles with Jesse. And I was, like, walking around different campsites. I'm sorry I don't, like, have that on camera, but I actually came across the second form of Sobble and Scorbunny there that people brought. I don't know what their names are, but I've seen them. Sobble's has more of a scene kid look, I guess you could say. It's like a green thing going on with it. And Scorbunny's second form is like weird. This is the name raider. I'm going to name Sizzlypede something. I originally didn't because, you know, I didn't want to give it a name off screen since I want to actually use this thing on my team, but I like the idea of naming it something like Bacon. So we're going to name it Bacon. It's a female. I didn't even notice if it was male or female, but I think Bacon sounds pretty cool for a name for Sizzlypede. And we've got ourselves a nice fire type. I don't know when it evolves or if it evolves, but I'm going to try it out, see how well it fits on the team. I didn't want to use Arcanine because I've used that before. I have Vulpix now, but I wanted to use a new Pokemon on the team as my fire type. So now we can actually continue, and there's this guy here with a little mascot uniform. Oh, he just gave us a Pokeball. Nice. He's the ball guy. That's cool. Alright, so now we can go in here and continue. Jessie has already went beyond me. Of course, I didn't look at anything that she's done. But she's been playing this non-stop. Alright, so I guess I'm going to put on my uniform. Let's see what I look like with a nice 003. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wonder if you can change that number later. I don't think so. You know, I like the number 003. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. But anyway, now we can start the ceremony where we're inducted into the actual gym competition. Here we have the rich guy with the millennial hairstyle. And I guess his assistant. This is Rose, the chairman of the Pokemon League here in Galar. So, unlike other Pokemon Leagues, here in Galar, basically the Pokemon League is privatized. So, we're going to defeat 8 gyms, get the 8 badges, to prove our skills as a trainer. Be the greatest champion in history. So we have to challenge the greatest champion in history. I don't know, blue is pretty cool. Now we're going to see the gym leaders. So I guess this is going to show us each of the gym leaders that we'll face later on, I guess. Alright, so there's some faces that I recognize. There's some people I've never seen before. Let me look at that again. Alright, this is Milo, the grass-type gym leader. Nessa, the water-type gym leader. I've already seen both of those. Alright, here's Kaboo, the fire-type. That's pretty cool. I like fire-types. We got Alistair, the ghost-type gym leader. We've got the fairy-type user, Opal. We've got Melanie, the ice-type master. And Rayhan, the dragon-type master. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that are... Okay, so they're missing a gym leader. I'm guessing that's going to be a big plot point once we get to that gym. I'm guessing it's the 8th gym. I'm guessing they're doing like a similar thing to Giovanni in Generation 1. Here we go. It's time to introduce ourselves. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Basically, we've got a mysterious 8th gym leader that's going to have a purpose in the plot. The heart's racing. Alright, so I guess we're going to meet Rose. We already got Dynamax bands. That means we're going to have a good time battling, I guess. So I don't know exactly who's the first gym leader. I think it's the grass type guy. It's either him or Nessa. Either way, we should be fine. Turfil. Alright, I already know about gym leaders. Let me look at the map real quick. It says something about Turffield. So, we'll go left. Where's Turffield at? Up here. So we got this Galar mine that we have to pass through. Alright, yeah. So we'll go left. But yeah, I was trying out different you know, things online. Trying out the Wonder Trade, doing some max raid battles. Ooh, I'm going to get a gift. Oh, what's this? The flying taxi service. Alright, so... Oh, everyone's cheering for me. Do I go this way, or do I go down and then this way? I'll just go this way and see if this way takes me out of the city. Is that another Pokemon Center? I think it is. There's 2 Pokemon Centers in this town. I think that's interesting. I want to see if we got some TMs that we can buy. We can, but... I like Light Screen and Reflect. Those are actually really good. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Don't think I need anything. We've got Hop here, who's going to challenge us to a battle. Alright, let's battle Hop here. Alright, Wooloo once again. This guy's still trying to get his sheep to do something good for him. We got our boy Donkey Kong. Alright, Hop. You don't have to narrate every time you have a thought. I'll hit this thing with a Razor Leaf. I've got the Seed Bomb TM, but Donkey Kong does not learn Seed Bomb. I'm actually surprised by that. I thought, you know, Seed Bomb, that would be perfect for Donkey Kong, but he does not learn it at all. That's a missed opportunity. That would have been a really good move for this Pokemon. Maybe later on he can learn it, after, you know, his final form. But as of right now, he cannot. Grookey. I don't really have something great for flying types. I've got Bolt here, but Nuzzle's all I've got. I've got Giggity, the Quagsire. He's just sitting there. He doesn't really have much that he can do. He doesn't have any, like, good... He doesn't have any water moves that can actually... He doesn't have any water moves, actually. He's got Mist and Haze, which are Ice-type status moves. So, yeah, Poor Quagsire. I don't know why I put him on the team. He doesn't do anything for us. But yeah, we'll just Nuzzle Rookity here. You know, paralyze this. I know. Hey, Hop. You realize I've used the right type matchup with you every battle that we've been in, right? You don't have to continuously act surprised whenever I've done something that I've already done before, Hop. I wish this thing had a better electric type move. You know, it's pretty clearly that this is a physical attacker, but I would be okay with it having Thunderbolt just so I can not have to worry about Nuzzle all the time. It's got a potion. You're just prolonging the inevitable, dude. Remember, Rookity is a pure flying type. I think that's pretty cool. We don't have enough pure flying types. You know, I could go into this and just, you know, but I'll actually just go into my own Rookity. We'll send out EA Poe. I want to get this thing leveled up so it'll eventually evolve into, I'm pretty sure this evolves into Corviknight. If not, I'll catch Corviknight later and let EA Poe sit in the PC. But I'm fairly certain that this thing becomes Corviknight. Look at, I mean, it's got a few little hints of Corviknight with, you know, red eyes, black face. Maybe, like, the coloring turns all black, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out together. Unless you've already played past this point and you're way ahead of me, you know. Then I say just watch me figure it out. We took out Rookity. Some nice experience. When does Donkey Kong evolve? That should be coming soon, because we're at level 15. I'm guessing it's probably... Go ahead and go back into Donkey Kong. It's probably at level 16, because usually it's an even number level. And I doubt it would be 18. Alright, Hop. Thank you for your narration. I wish Hop didn't narrate every time it... Hey, where'd he go? Hop just disappeared! Alright, You have a taste of our true power. Water gun! That's your true power, Hop? You know, it seems like you should know tight matchups, Hop, because you even said yourself when I hit you with an electric move, or, you know, the last time I used a grass move on your guy, that, wow, you mastered tight matchups. Don't you know tight matchups, Hop? Anyway, that was fairly simple. We got a lead card. Alright, so now we just continue that way. I guess the town's called Potswick. Or something. There's a town called Potswick somewhere. Who are you? Do you do anything important? Oh, no. You just tell me something. I want to use bacon so bad, but bacon, even like when I first caught it, it's leveled past the rest of my team. So we'll not use bacon for a little bit. Let's get Eat a Poe up here. I need a water type to replace the Giggity here. Oh, hey. I want to catch this thing just to have it. This is Gossifleur. So this is another new Pokemon. This thing is, I think it's pure grass type. Let me go ahead and peck it. See, Jessie actually has one of these on her team that she's using. So Cotton Down. That's an interesting ability. You're going to sing. Yeah, you're not going to hit with Sing. I'm going to toss a Pokeball at this thing. Just catch it for the Pokedex. I don't need a grass type. Because, you know, Donkey Kong. But it'd be nice to have this for the Pokedex. You know. And of course, I'm not going to name it because from now on, I'm only naming Pokemon I intend to use on the team. It just takes too long to sit there and think of a cool name. Plus, it'll help me learn their names if it's their actual name. There is a Growlithe running up on me. There is a Growlithe running up on me. Alright, so last Ray, what are you using? You've got a Vulpix. Alright, EA Poe. Go ahead and take care of this thing here. We'll just go ahead and peck it, I guess. I might have like a TR. I don't think I've got a water type TM, but I might have a water type TR for Quagsire, so I can actually use it for a little bit before I inevitably switch it out with a water type that I want to use on the team permanently. Go ahead and... Vulpix still alive. Come on, Vulpix, go away. Trying to lower my defense and then just use Ember. You don't have a very good strategy there, ma'am. Anyway, we'll just take that Vulpix out. Not even get enough experience to level anything up. As we go along, we're like slowing down on the level up aspects. No puppy. No puppy. Not that item over there, but we got Pokemon trying to sneak up on me. Got some heal balls. Okay, I'll take it. Just run this way. Alright, so... Oh, she saw me. She spotted me from afar. Alright, what's she got? Pancham. Alright. Pancham's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I have to say, Pancham's pretty cool. Oh, another thing was, I was exploring the wild area. You can basically go anywhere in the wild area. I thought they said something about, you know, closing off certain sections, but from what I saw, you can go pretty much to, like, the other side that's got only high-leveled Pokemon. They don't have, like, anything that you can even face. And I got chased down by a Manectric. And that thing did not let me leave. And it wiped out my whole team. Manectric was mean. And then I also saw that weird elephant Pokemon. I don't remember what its name was, but I saw it over there in this other area. And And I was like, you know what? I'm going to battle that. Maybe I could catch it, but it was like over leveled from where I am, and it just destroyed everything with Earthquake. So I don't know exactly what type it is, but it's a orange elephant, and I'm guessing it might be ground type since it has Earthquake. It could be just some move that it knows, because a lot of Pokemon that aren't ground types can learn Earthquake. Alright, we'll take out Pancham here. Alright, Bolt leveled up. What level does Bolt evolve at? I feel like Bolt could possibly be like a 2-stage Pokemon. I don't know if it would have 3 stages. Can I? Oh, there's a skunk. Something jumped on me. You again? I already got Grookey. Just run away from Grookey. Alright, let's try to go north, I guess. I don't know exactly which way to go. Can I sneak behind him? I'll go ahead and battle this guy, I guess. Might as well. There's probably something of interest south, the other route. The other little path. There, Badoo. I should be fine taking down Badoo with Grookey. I don't see Badoo being a problem at all. Let's go ahead and peck this thing. Give me your soul. Alright, it's going to try to absorb. Grookey does not care about absorb. Alright. And we just level up bad guy. Guard split. No. Oh, not guard split. Alright. Let's see what else you got. Gossifleur. I want to use Bacon. I know Bacon's over leveled, but I do want to use Bacon. Look at this little thing. It's like so cool. This is such a cool little Pokemon. Now, I wonder what it evolves into. So it's like a millipede, right? I wonder if it evolves into something that's sort of like Scolipede. I wonder if it's like a big, bulky millipede, maybe. I don't know. It's going to be so exciting to see this thing evolve. Oh, no Gossifleur. I've seen people do this too. Like on Twitter, they like show clips of them doing like this little spin thing, but there we go. Ah! We distracted Gossifleur enough to get out of here. Oh, there's a Pancham. I don't want to catch Pancham. I know what a Pancham is. Not interested in catching this thing. I wonder if Pangoro is going to be better in the competitive of... Oh, jeez. Zigzagoon's running around. Trainer tips. Oh, so this is like a dead end. Oh, but there's a TM up there. I'm going to go around the long way. Oh, I should have kept going. I thought, okay. Well, you see Sonya here. She's doing something, of course. Where's Hop? He went ahead, I guess. Alright, so over there we see a factory owned by Chairman Rose. Huh. So there's a mine where they power that. I guess it's like a power plant. They supply energy. I guess it's a power plant. I don't know. Is Rose going to end up being the bad guy? I get that vibe that he's going to end up being the bad guy of this adventure. He's going to be like the final battle. Oh, Roly-Polies. It's the first time I saw a Roly-Polies in the overworld. But I've already got a Roly-Poly. Alright, Schoolgirl Kelly. It's got a Purloin. For Purloin, I'd actually much rather go into... let's go into Donkey Kong. I was thinking about going Bacon, going for a Bug-type move. But I want Donkey Kong to level up. Donkey Kong is about... Oh, look at Donkey Kong. I think he's about to evolve. I think he evolves in this episode. I think Donkey Kong evolves in this episode. Razor Leaf. Evolve, my buddy. Alright, so let's just hit it one more time. And it is gone. Nice. Alright, so Donkey Kong is level 16. Scovet. Scovet's coming. Oh yeah, I traded off Cheeks the Scovet, or Squeaks the Scovet. Who do I want to level up? Let me go ahead and... a Razor Leaf again. What does Scovet evolve into? I bet you it evolves, because most of these Route 1 normal types have a second stage. But I can't for the life of me, like, guess what it is based on what it looks like. Maybe it evolves into something that looks like a really chubby person, maybe? And it's got huge cheeks or something. We totally missed that Razor Leaf. Alright, come on, Donkey Kong. There's only one squirrel. Imagine that squirrel stole your banana horde. Your banana horde. You know what? I think I should have probably named this thing Diddy Kong instead. Because it's a monkey, and Diddy Kong is a monkey instead of an ape. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go based off what it's going to look like when it evolves. If its final form is more monkey than ape, I'll just name it Diddy Kong. What is this? What the heck? Thwacky. Well, that doesn't look like Diddy Kong at all. Yeah, we'll just keep Donkey Kong. What is this? This is wild looking. What in the world? Can this thing learn Seed Bomb? This is a beat Pokemon. When it's drumming, rapid beats in battle, it gets caught up in the rhythm. It doesn't even notice it's already knocked out its opponent. It's funny. I want to see if it learns Seed Bomb. Double hit. Yeah, double hit's better than Scratch. Yeah, get rid of Scratch. This thing looks wild. I think it's the shade of its body. It's like, I was expecting like a darker green. And it has like that lime green. Can this thing learn Seed Bomb? It cannot. Do I have any water type moves while I'm here looking? I got Waterfall. Giggity, why do you not know Waterfall right now? Let's get rid of... what would be more advantageous to get rid of? Might... just keep Mudshot for ground type. And get rid of Mist. I'm surprised Bacon can't learn X-Scissor. Crunch. Bacon can learn Crunch. You can learn Bulldoze down there. Giggity can learn Bulldoze. Of course we're going to teach you Bulldoze. Get rid of Mudshot. I'm going to keep Rain Dance because Rain Dance is pretty nice. I do notice that this thing's nature is... or not nature, ability is Damp. Damp is not good. Heat Crash. Bacon can learn Heat Crash, but its power is based off its weight. And I don't think Bacon weighs that much. Yeah, Bacon does not weigh that much, I don't think. Let me move Donkey Kong's attacks around. Put Razor Leaf on top. Alright, Thwacky. That's a wild looking Pokemon. Let me come around here. I want to grab this item. Beat Up. It's not really a good move. I want to shake this tree. Yeah. Alright, you can shake it again. We'll go ahead and quit while we're ahead. See, if you shake it too many times, a Pokemon will come down, steal your berries, and then attack you. There's some Pokemon there. What's up this way? It looks like... I don't know, it looks like there's something going on up there. What do I have up front? I want to try Donkey Kong out. We're going to try Donkey Kong out. That's going to be where we end the episode, is us using Donkey Kong. Let's go ahead. I'm battling you, sir. What are you? An officer or a mailman? Alright. What Pokemon do you have? You've got Delibird, a flying ice type, against my grass type. And this thing is pure grass. You know what? I'm gonna double hit you. Yeah. I think you're tough. Don't you? Yeah, give me the present. Give me something good. Yeah, I think that's the only move it can learn by level up. I think. I don't know exactly. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. That was pretty simple. Giggity leveled up. Giggity wants to learn Slam. No, thank you. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And then we'll continue on. There's a tent up here. I bet you do some little mission with the tent. But anyway, we'll end the episode here. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comments, let me know about what do you think about Thwacky. Do you like that design, that color scheme? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next